I have a theory that at the beginning of vacation, you have the most energy. So, of course, our second day in Arizona was the most active. It started off with RJ waking me up and asking if I wanted to watch the sunrise. So, of course, I said yes. We found this beautiful open space to watch the sky change before we got breakfast and headed out to our first hike of the day. Now, I'd like to say I'm a pretty level-headed person, but y'all, the winding roads to Sedona were so nerve-wracking. I was so happy to finally get to the hike and start. But one thing is that nobody tells you how hard it is to climb Cathedral Rock. Like, this is literally a hard on all trails because of this right here. Sliding up a rock. And when I say sliding up a rock, I really mean it. Do you see that woman next to me in that previous clip sliding down? Like, this is the type of hike where I'm like, thank God I work out, because I'm telling you, you need to have a little bit of athleticism to make it through. But once you get to the top, you feel like a champion and the views are amazing. We stayed up there for a little bit and experienced the feminine, open, receiving energy that they said Cathedral Rock has before we headed back down. Now, even though going down looked a little bit scary at first because we started up so high, it was actually so easy and so quick. And honestly, if the hike felt like that, I would have done it twice. By this time, we were ready to eat, so we headed over to the Hudson. And y'all, this restaurant was top tier. They were only playing R&B. I'm talking Whitney Houston, Keisha Cole, just tunes, okay? And the food was so good. It was truly the perfect ambiance for after a hike. I told myself I wasn't leaving Sedona without getting a spiritual souvenir, so of course I found this little crystal shop and got something to remember this special place before we drove over to our last destination of the day, which was Airport Mesa. Although I did want to see this while the sun was setting, I didn't want us driving on windy roads at night, so we looked at it and made our way back to Flagstaff.